the life of Justice Daniel-Kalio. You see, it's not how we start, but what is most important is how did it end. The end of the story is better than the beginning. And I can say here that I feel very honored, privileged too, that I'm the one standing at this particular time to honor this very distinguished personality. This evening is not about me, it's about him. It's also not about the long request made by the Chief Judge. It's to tell him, we know you're retired, but we believe you're still very strong. Don't go back to Lagos, eh? Just hang around here. You still have a lot to do for us. We'll be calling you from time to time when the need arises to advise us, to support us, and to also return back to your dear state. I heard you say the benefits you had, why you feel you owe River State a lot. That was the good old days. I don't think we can even imagine it in the next 10 years again. It can't happen now. But something is very, very important that I must state here. That it happened before and it's not happening now doesn't mean it can't happen again. That is the truth. It is we coming together, believing in what is most important, setting a standard, and not allowing our personal interests to bring down the standard. That is the only way we can get back to that stage again. And our vision and our desire here is to make sure that River States continue to grow from strength to strength. It has not been an easy movement. I feel very, very humble and opportune. I use the word opportune to say that those of you that are here today, those of you that are celebrating one of your own, are very special to us in River State. I have the reason why I'm saying that. We can't pay you, but God will pay you. Justice Daniel-Kalio, you will continue to shine. We, as the government, will look for other areas where we'll make sure that we'll do something to show that you are a right model. I don't know what we're going to do, but when we leave here, we'll think of something to show that you're a model. What is happening in Rivers State today on your behalf has never happened in Nigeria. I stand to be corrected. Please, has it happened anywhere? So you can see the reason why I said I can't stand here to say anything, but we'll work out something to show that you're a model. It is a message to also the young ones that are coming, also we that are also in politics. When we leave, how will our story be told? Is the most important thing. It is not about we're winning now. It is how did it end? We must strive to make sure that we do the right things. We defend the most important thing, justice. Just stand on the side of truth. So that at the end, you'll be remembered for what is right. So our young ones, I made this event very special just for the judges, the elders, majorly for the judiciary. But I know the social media people, they're already seeing what is happening here. The message this night is 40-something years, 30-something years, 60-something years, people will always ask, how did it end? And the end of Justice Daniel-Kalio is honor to Rivers State. So strive to make sure that when your own end, that it also bring honor to Rivers State. That is my message to everyone. So let me congratulate you for a successful service. You're retired, but you're not tired. Now that you don't have any job again, I'll be inviting you to my house so we can be playing snooker and be asking you seeking legal advice. But most importantly, everything that has to do with the betterment of our state, when it comes to the issue of the judiciary, we will always bring you in and around. For all their guests, I want to thank you for coming to honor my big brother. He's my big brother. Because you have come to honor him, God will also honor you. For those of you that are Muslim, Allah will also honor you. Invite me too. I will also want to attend that special event. Like I said, those of you that are here today, you mean a lot to us. Because when it mattered most to us, you stood with us. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting us. Enjoy your evening, and may God bless everyone. Thank you.
Almighty Father,
Didn't prepare anything. I just want to say that I'm overwhelmed. When I walked in here, I said, all this for me, I saw my name. As I was walking in there, I saw my name. Justice Daniel-Kalio. I said, wow. And I came here, I saw my name. Honorable Justice Daniel-Kalio. I said, wow. I thank you very much, Your Excellency. This is a real demonstration of love. You know, I actually grew up in Lagos. I was born in Lagos. I went to primary school in Lagos. Went to King's College, Lagos. He went to CFS Grammar School, Grammar. Went to King's College, Lagos. Went to University of Lagos. He was there in University of Lagos. As a matter of fact, you know, in those days, they used to play football and all that, and Adoke was a very good footballer. So his younger brother came to King's College, and we thought that his younger brother would be as good as him in football. It was a disaster. Anyway, so I think when I finished, I actually, because I grew up in Lagos, had all my friends in Lagos, I wanted to work in Lagos. But my dad had other ideas for me. He said I should come to Rivers State. And I worked, that I'd had enough in Lagos. But I think I was a bit headstrong. But you know, I think Rivers State was calling me. Rivers State was calling me actually, because I went for youth service in Kano. And there in Kano, you know, there was a Rivers State Judicial Service Commission came to Kano to come and recruit. And they recruited me from Kano. I said, what is this? So when they recruited me from Kano, I came to Rivers State and I kind of enjoyed it. Rivers State had been good to me. Because when I came, they gave me a flat. They gave me partly furnished accommodation. I said, this is it. As a young man. After a while, they gave me a car. Rivers State has been good to me. And so what could I do for Rivers State? I decided that I was going to do my very best. Wherever I found myself, in whatever capacity I found myself, I was going to do my very best for the state. That was it. So Adoke mentioned something here about giving me something and work. There was something that maybe I've forgotten. There was an assignment at that time. We had military governors. And there was a decree that it said they wanted the military governor wanted to sign immediately, almost immediately. You know? And Adoke gave me that assignment to go and do. So he was very anxious about that assignment being done. So one night, he came to my house, knocked at the door. At that time, there was no light. And I had my table surrounded with candles. What was I doing? I was trying to work on that law that the governor was to sign, the military governor was to sign. Adoke came in, opened the door, saw me. I went back. He could not believe that I had candles all over, trying to work. Because I had that heart to work, to give all my best to the state. And that is how I did that job. So I wanted to give back to Rivers State. And when I got elevated to the bench, High Court of Rivers State, the same thing. You know, when I was in secondary school, I read a book, The Incorruptible Judge. It was actually a play. And as a child at that time, I said, well, I'll be the incorruptible judge. He just said it just casually. But I decided that I was going to be that judge. When I got elevated, and challenges of the job came, of course. Especially when we had this Ogoni matter, and I gave judgments in favor of the Ogonis. You know, I heard at that time that the head of state at the time was not happy about that judgment. But I gave it all to him. And we were giving cars at the time. But I didn't get a car. They refused to give me a car. Imagine 504 for a young man at that time. They refused to give me. But you know, I believe that the words you speak are very powerful. I believe the words you say are very powerful. So I don't care. When people say negative things around me, I rebuke them. I say, don't say that. Because when they refused me that car, I said my own is going to be a BMW.
Shit.
Who has ever heard of judges in Nigeria driving BMW? It never happened. But I don't understand it. When my car came, it was a BMW. So that was it. Rivers State has been good to me. Your Excellency, I thank you very much for this great honor. I thank you very much for this great honor. I will continue to serve Rivers State and Rivers and Nigeria with all my heart, because we have no other country. It's a beautiful country. Rivers State is a very beautiful place. Very beautiful. All Rivers people are nice people, are beautiful people. Every one of us are. You know, I keep on saying that, you know, Rivers State can compete with Lagos easily and even overtake Lagos. And at times I feel that people just don't want us to go that way. They don't want us. They want to drag Rivers State, but they cannot succeed. I've said so, they will not succeed. Because Rivers State is going to achieve its destiny of greatness. It is going to achieve its destiny of greatness. We're all going to work together as Rivers people to make sure that this state is beautiful. That Nigeria is a great country. We're all going to do our best for that. I thank you all. I thank the governor. I thank the good people of Rivers State for this great honor. I don't think I can't remember any like this. So I thank you. And I also thank you for hosting my colleagues who came from far and near for this special sitting. Today I got a text message from the President of the Court of Appeal, and she said something. She said, "My Lord, it looks like Rivers people love you because the honor they are giving us because of you. Rivers people love you. But I love Rivers State. Praise the Lord." Why did I say praise the Lord? It's like part of me. I thank you very much. I don't want to ramble, so let me stop here. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you, everybody.